Hey everyone, I'm Abad, and this is Obsidian Stories. Today we uncover the story of Jeffrey Epstein, power, secrets, and unanswered questions. Stay with me. He was a college dropout who became a multimillionaire. He owned a private island, flew on a private jet with some of the most powerful people in the world, politicians, billionaires, celebrities, royalty, and then he died in a jail cell. Officially, it was ruled a suicide, but to this day, millions of people believe there's more to the story. This is the life and the controversial death of Jeffrey Epstein. Early life. Jeffrey Edward Epstein was born on January 20th, 1953 in Brooklyn, New York. He grew up in a working-class neighborhood. His father worked for the New York City Parks Department, and his mother was a school aide. By most accounts, Epstein was intelligent. He was particularly strong in mathematics. After high school, he attended college but never completed a degree. Despite not graduating, he managed to land a job in the 1970s teaching math and physics at a prestigious private school in Manhattan, the Dalton School. It was there that Epstein began forming connections with wealthy families, connections that would change his life forever. Wall Street entry. In 1976, Epstein left teaching and entered Wall Street. He joined Bear Stearns, a major investment bank. Despite lacking a college degree, he quickly rose through the ranks. He specialized in advising high net worth clients, extremely wealthy individuals, but in 1981, his time at Bear Stearns abruptly ended. The exact reasons were never fully clarified. Shortly afterward, Epstein founded his own financial consulting firm, and this is where things became mysterious. The wealth mystery. Epstein claimed he managed money only for billionaires, yet very little was publicly known about how he made his fortune. Despite the secrecy, his wealth was undeniable. He purchased a massive Manhattan mansion, one of the largest private homes in New York City. He owned multiple properties, a fleet of luxury vehicles, and a private jet that became infamous in media reports. Perhaps most controversial of all, he owned a private island in the Caribbean. By the 1990s and early 2000s, Epstein had built relationships with influential figures in politics, academia, business, and even royalty. Photos surfaced of him attending high-profile gatherings. He had successfully entered the world of the global elite. In 2005, police in Florida began investigating Epstein after allegations surfaced involving underage girls. The investigation led to serious criminal accusations. However, in 2008, Epstein reached a controversial plea deal with federal prosecutors. He pleaded guilty to state-level charges and served 13 months in jail. But his sentence was widely criticized. He was allowed work release privileges, meaning he could leave jail during the day. The deal also reportedly protected potential co-conspirators from federal prosecution. Many legal experts later described the agreement as unusually lenient. Public outrage followed. Yet after his release, Epstein returned to his high society lifestyle. Even after serving time, Epstein continued socializing with powerful figures. He donated money to universities, he hosted gatherings, he maintained influence. But public scrutiny was growing. Investigative journalists continued examining his past, questioning how someone with his record could still move within elite circles. Then came 2019. In July 2019, federal prosecutors in New York arrested Jeffrey Epstein on new charges related to sex trafficking of minors. This time the case was different. The charges were federal. The evidence was described as substantial. His Manhattan mansion was searched. The story dominated global headlines. The public demanded answers, not only about Epstein, but about the powerful individuals connected to him. Was he acting alone? Who knew what? Would more names be revealed? But before the trial could begin, something unexpected happened. On August 10th, 2019, Jeffrey Epstein was found unresponsive in his jail cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York. He was pronounced dead shortly afterward. The official ruling? Suicide by hanging. However, several irregularities fueled suspicion. 2 security cameras near his cell reportedly malfunctioned. The guards on duty were accused of failing to perform regular checks. Epstein had previously been placed on suicide watch, but was removed shortly before his death. These circumstances triggered widespread skepticism. Polls later showed that many Americans doubted the official explanation. Conspiracy theories spread rapidly online. Some believed powerful individuals wanted him silenced. Others maintained the official findings were accurate. To this day, debate continues. After Epstein's death, investigations continued. Court documents were unsealed, associates were questioned, and in 2021 his former associate Ghislaine Maxwell was convicted on federal charges related to trafficking. Epstein's case became a symbol of something larger, the intersection of wealth, influence, and justice. It raised serious questions. Do powerful people receive special treatment? Can money shield individuals from accountability? And how much of the truth do we really know? Jeffrey Epstein's story is not just about one man. It's about power, secrecy, and a system many believe protects the elite. From a Brooklyn teenager, to a man connected with some of the most influential figures in the world, to a death that still divides public opinion, his life remains one of the most controversial modern scandals in American history. And perhaps the biggest question still remains: did the full truth ever come out? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Obsidian Stories. Comment below what topic you want next. Until next time, stay curious. Goodbye.